Welcome to the mindful self-pleasure meditation practice. To start this practice, make sure that you're in a quiet, private place where no one will be interrupting you, where you can really be in the moment, connect with yourself, your body, and your sensuality. You can choose to begin this practice by not having clothes on, or you might want to have a robe, or being in whatever state of undress that feels comfortable for you. And take a breath, really feeling into your body, feeling yourself laying down on your bed. And start to explore this gentle, mindful touch on your arms, feeling your arms, all the sensations that you have as you caress your hands, your wrists, your arms. You can practice different forms of touch, a little bit of harder touch or lighter touch. Notice if you have any sensations in your fingertips or in your hands as you're touching yourself. Really slowing down, feeling into any sensations that arise and noticing if any thoughts come up for you as you're practicing this. And if that's the case, acknowledge the thoughts. Imagine that they're just floating by you on a river or like clouds, just gently passing out of your vision and then coming back to your body and your experience of touching yourself. And then move your attention down through to your belly, feeling what that experience is like to touch your stomach. Notice if there's any emotions that arise or any sensations. Feeling if to anything feels pleasurable or ticklish. Bringing that awareness, that touch, through to your other arm, to your wrists, your hands, your fingertips. Just touching your body. Seeing if there's any other parts of your body that you are feeling drawn to touch, that are not your typical erogenous zones, not your breasts if you have them, or your chest or your genitals, but really soaking in this awareness of all the pleasure, all the awareness, all the sensations in the rest of your body. And if you find that there's any new areas of your body that feel really pleasurable, take some time to explore what that feels like. If you notice any energy moving, any warmth, if you can feel that pleasure moving up and down your body or different areas. Taking that pleasure in without needing to shift it, without needing to have a goal. But really sitting with it. You can explore your legs, you can explore your hips, your thighs. Whatever parts, your throat, your face, your neck, your ears. Just touching your body really mindfully, really slowly, playing around with different forms of touch, different sensations. Just caressing your body, giving your body this love, feeling this devotion to your body. That your body carries so much pleasure. And if there's any sensations that feel neutral or don't feel good, those are all valid, all welcome here. You can just have that awareness, that self-understanding. Maybe those are areas of your body in the future you might want to explore again, or not. But really soaking in this nurturing, honoring experience of you connecting with your body, with your pleasure, with yourself. You honoring yourself as a sensual being. You can explore your breasts and your genitals, your chest, any erogenous zones that you have if you feel ready, if that feels something that you are drawn to do today. Or you don't have to either. This is your practice. This is your experience of tuning into your pleasure, your desire, your true self. Connecting with your sensuality, with your sexuality. And if you are touching or exploring your genitals, really feel in the pleasure, the experiences, slowing down this process, not trying to move to goal-oriented focus, to orgasm, to erection, to getting wet, whatever that might be, but really just feeling what that feels like in your hands, to touch yourself, what it feels like in your genitals to be touched by yourself. Connecting with yourself on such a deep, vulnerable, intimate level, and experiencing the fullness of this practice. Again, with no destination, with no need to have a goal, but being embodied, being here with yourself fully, sensually. And as you continue this practice, you can continue to incorporate other parts of your body. Maybe you want to explore your arms and your face as you touch your genitals. Maybe you want to touch your legs and your hands. Just bringing in your entire body into this experience. Breathing into pleasure. Not judging yourself if you don't feel pleasure. Taking it all in with such a space of honoring and nurturing and presence. And you can choose to continue this practice if you want to explore yourself more. When you feel ready, you could move into mindful masturbation, mindful self-pleasure, or you can continue to just explore your body. You can decide to explore your non-erogenous zones or to give some more space to your erogenous zones, to your breasts if you have them, to your genitals, whatever feels comfortable for you, whatever feels right in this moment. And again, there's no goal here. You can't do this wrong. It's just being here in the moment with yourself, honoring and exploring your body in a new way, taking in all of these sensations. And if you recognize a part of you that might get goal-oriented or performance-based or gets in your head, just recognize that without judgment and come back to your senses, come back to ways that you can ground yourself and feel into your body again. Continuing to nurture and honor everything that arises in this practice.